Hey, what's up soldiers? My name is GregFPS, the Zombies Extraordinaire, and welcome back to another video. So today guys, we're actually going to be doing a top 5 in World War II zombies. We're going to be counting down the top 5 best pack-a-punch weapons in World War II zombies. Now, you guys may disagree with the list, so don't expect it to be exactly what you were expecting. These are my personal favorite guns. I'm going to have 1 honorable mention and then 5 obviously because it is a top 5. So hope you guys enjoy the video, and without further ado, let's get right into it. Coming in at the number 5 spot is going to be the M1 Garand. Now when you pack a punch it, it becomes the GOAT, standing for greatest of all time like Tom Brady, and the M1 Garand is a great gun for a few different reasons, but the main reason is it is a wall gun, so you can buy it off the wall for $12.50. It's in a really good location. It's right when you go inside the bunker, straight ahead on the wall. You can just buy it. Now the weird thing about this gun being pack-a-punch is it's like a 2-round burst, so it goes like that, and that sounded completely stupid, so I apologize for just being a complete idiot in my video, but that is what it sounds like, and it's actually a really good gun. It's great for headshots, and it wrecks, and I mean destroys, the whistling zombies, the guys with the big spikes on their arms, pretty fast, which is definitely a great gun to have in your arsenal. So if you do end up running the mule kick perk or ability, it's definitely a really good one to have, so I'd highly recommend it. Coming in at the number 4 spot is going to be the Flayger Faust pack-a-punch. Now this gun barely fits inside the pack-a-punch machine. It has to like twist and contort a different way in order to actually upgrade it, but this thing is actually insanely good. Now when you come in contact with a Brenner zombie, the flamethrower guys, they're pretty annoying. Well, if you have a non-pack-a-punch Flayger Faust and you shoot all 9 bullets at once at him, he will die instantly no matter what round it is. So when you pack-a-punch it, you can just imagine how OP that this gun is. Now it's great for taking out the Brenners, it's great for taking out the whistling zombies and bomb zombies, or just regular zombies as well. The only thing you have to worry about is splash damage. It is a pain in the butt, so you need to make sure that you're farther away. Now there is one of the mods that you can use where you don't get any splash damage, which is probably the best thing to do if you're planning on sticking with this weapon, but it seriously is so good. Having 9 rounds in a non-pack-a-punch version of a rocket launcher is insane. It's fully auto, you just hold down the trigger. I mean, it takes like maybe 1 second between shots, but still it's insanely good and a lot of fun to use. So I would highly recommend that when you guys get the chance and you get it from the box, you guys should definitely pack-a-punch it and just use it, because it's so much fun and you're gonna enjoy the hell out of World War II zombies with it. Coming in at the number 3 spot is going to be the MG15. Now in this gameplay you guys are watching, I'm using the shorty variant, which is a variant that makes it a lot shorter and it still has the same ammo capacity and all that stuff. But the really good thing about the MG15 is not only the ammo count, which is good, but it also reloads fairly fast, which is definitely very important for an LMG. Now this gun does have a ton of bullets, so you're going to accumulate a lot of points because it's not going to be the strongest LMG. I'd probably say it's the weakest, to be honest, out of all the LMGs. It doesn't deal a ton of damage, but it does have a very fast fire rate, similar to the MG42. So it's definitely very good for taking out a bunch of zombies and fast, which is really nice. As long as you're aiming for the head, you're going to have no problem plowing through zombies. Coming in at the number 2 spot is probably no surprise to most of you guys, and this is the MG42. Now the MG42 is by far the best gun in the game as far as zombies goes, besides number 1, and we're going to be getting to number 1 in a second, but I think that the MG42 is just so powerful. This thing destroys and decimates zombies. It's great for taking out the Brenner. It's great for just getting a ton of points. I mean, the MG42 was probably my favorite LMG in World at War, and it's no exception here in World War II zombies. It's just an absolute beast. It's a tank, it's a classic weapon, and there's a reason why it's on like all the turrets in multiplayer. It's because it's such a good weapon. It's great for mounting in multiplayer, but obviously in zombies too, it's just gonna decimate zombies, and you're gonna have a ton of fun using it. I try to get it from the box pretty much every single time I play, so I'd highly recommend that you guys get this gun and pack punch this baby, because it is an absolute beast. Alright guys, we're gonna jump into the honorable mention real quick, and the only honorable mention that I have on this list, and some of you guys will probably be upset that the SVT isn't on this list. I think the SVT is probably the second runner-up, but the runner-up in this video is going to be the Lewis. Now this is the gun that looks like it has a dinner plate or a pancake on top of the gun with holding the ammo, and this gun is a ton of fun to use. It's really good and really powerful, and this gun actually reloads pretty fast for an LMG as well. So I think that the Lewis is a very strong weapon, and it's great, and I mean amazing, for taking out the whistling zombies. You can shoot them and then they'll run, land somewhere, stop somewhere, shoot him in the back in like 4 bullets and he's dead. Like, it's so good. Even on higher rounds, it's gonna take care of those whistling zombies, which are super annoying that they spawn every single freaking round. But still, the Lewis is amazing, and it came in at the honorable mention spot. And coming in at the #1 spot is probably going to be no surprise to you guys, and that is the M1911. Now, the classic pistol in this game is so good, because when you pack punch it, it becomes the bacon and eggs. You have a ton of ammo, and they're really strong. But the best thing about this, and I wish Treyarch implemented this with Mustang and Sally's, is there's no splash damage to you. Even if you don't have the mod that gives you no explosive damage towards the player or yourself, you still have no splash damage, which is awesome. Now the M1911 is so good for doing a bunch of different things when you're doing the Easter egg, especially when it comes to shooting down the Zeppelin. You can literally see a light, you can spray with both hands, like and boom, the thing's gonna come down to get the Uberschnall, or however you say it. I don't speak German. I'm sorry, I don't speak German. But anyways guys, that was the dumbest thing I've ever said in a freaking video. Wow, I should probably stop right there. But anyways guys, the M1911, super beast, such a good gun, and it's a lot of fun to use as well. Anyways guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you guys did enjoy the video. Now I wanted to mention a couple things. First of all, I'm selling Zombies Extraordinaire Mob of the Dead posters, link down in the description if you guys want to check it out. A lot of people have already gotten them on and like told me on Twitter, so they are looking pretty sick, I must say. And also I want to let you guys know, if you have any suggestions, you can comment them down below as well. If you enjoyed the video, please drop a like and subscribe if you're new, and thank you so much for watching guys. One last thing, the zombies, or the rewind, YouTube rewind, came out for 2017. I'm going to be working on a zombies version. I did one last year. A lot of people really enjoyed it, so I'm going to be working on one for this year. So if you guys want to go check out the quick little 12-second trailer that I made, I will link that down below so you guys can check it out as well. So thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.